Okay. So I'm gonna Hey, it's Laurie from 94 Through the Point. I'm here with Cara Salimando, and I feel like I'm Ellen DeGeneres on a talk show, which is very exciting. So when you're a big, huge star, you can just remember that this was your first talk show experience. But in any case, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 17. I'm from Little Silver, New Jersey. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I don't know.
You're so embarrassed to say, but you just got signed to Universal Motown Records.
Yeah.
Amazingly talented singer-songwriter, performing on Saturday at our new music showcase. When did you first start writing?
When I was 10 years old.
That's when you wrote your whole complete first song.
Yes, it was awful. It was
And
really bad.
And what kind of like inspires you? You know, what do you write songs about?
I mostly write songs about relationships with other people. Not necessarily always love songs, but more often than not.
Okay.
Songs, you know.
And is it just they just come to you? Is it kind of the thing where you lock yourself in your room for an hour, or?
Oh, I wish I could lock myself in my room. We got the piano. Gotta sit in the middle of the house, but
So you have to do it in front of everyone.
Oh yeah.
And it's work for you. You just kind of actually have to actively sit there and.
Yes, I like to write when no one's home, but that's not often, especially not now that my brother's at college. So, you know, so I don't know. It's good practice for singing in front of everyone else, I guess, because what's harder than singing in front of your parents without voice? You know?
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
I know.
That's so crazy. So, the thing that kills me, like, you're so down to earth and you're so normal about the fact that you're about to be like, you know you're going to be a huge star. Like, you have to know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I know. I'm telling you that you're going to be a huge star. But, I mean, is it kind of surreal for you to be going through all of this?
I still don't feel like it's happening. I think that's why I'm so nonchalant about it, because I don't, a lot of it is, like, sitting at my house. It's actually not as, it's cool. It is cool, but it's not always cool. Like, most of it is sitting at my house waiting for a phone call about, like, meeting and stuff, about, like, when we're going to do something. A lot of it is waiting, but it's worth waiting for.
So what is your dream? You know, if you could have exactly what you want happen to you, what are you shooting for?
Wow. Exactly what I want. Sell some records, you know? Like,
just have people know your music.
Yeah, because, like, it's weird, because it was never, like, I never thought I was going to get signed, you know? Because who thinks that? I mean, I'm sure some people hope for that, but I never even got around to hoping. So, like, I was just very lucky. And I hope that now that I have been signed, that the record label can be like a vehicle for my music to get to people that need it.
Yeah.
Because there are people that need stuff like that, you know?
Absolutely, I know exactly what you mean.
Poetic of me, stuff like that, you know?
So if you could play any venue, any place in the world, where do you really want to play?
Radio City Music Hall.
That would be like the pinnacle of your success.
I love it. I love it there. I saw some of my favorite artists there. I'm actually going to see Regina Spektor there October 14th.
That's very cool. You have a little bit of a Regina Spektor kind of sound.
Cool. Certainly not. But thank you.
You give yourself no credit. It's out of control. Oh my god. So who are some of your other favorite artists?
I love Connor Oberst.
Okay.
I love him. And I really lately have been listening to a lot of Grizzly Bear. I don't know. They're like
absolutely.
Radiohead-esque.
So are you more into like alternative kind of music? Are you?
Yes, definitely.
Indie artists, that kind of deal?
Yeah, a lot. I could give you a whole laundry list of people you might have heard of, but probably haven't. You know.
So if you could bring if you were gonna have your own tour, who would you want to bring with you?
Who would I want to bring with me?
Like, who would you really love to perform with? If you could have your title show at Radio City Music Hall.
Wow, that's so hard. I don't know.
There's too many to name.
There's like, I can't even know that. I don't know. I wish I could answer that question.
All right, so listen, in 5 years,
consider.
when you're performing at Radio City and you get to pick, you just remember this moment.
Okay.
And you're like, wow. So you got a couple years to think about it, but it's going to happen, I'm convinced. Well, thank you so much for coming out. I'm super excited for this show on Saturday, and I know you're going to be amazing, but
Thank you.
I wish you nothing but the best. And I know you're going to be a rock star.
For you. Thank you.
So awesome, I love it. But yeah, so Saturday, headliner Neptune,
Mm-hmm.
new music showcase. You're kicking it off for us, so Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
I hope your first talk show experience was enjoyable.
It was.
Awesome. So stay tuned for the Show Alternative and 943thepoint.com new music showcase featuring Cara, Status Green, live, and it's happening Saturday, September 26th at the Headliner in Neptune. Also, thank you to Mixed American Bistro Manasquan and Langosta Lounge in Asbury Park for helping us out with this show. But be sure to check out this girl. She's going to be epically famous one day. It's Cara Salimando with 94.3 The